Team, today, buckle in because we're going to talk about nutrition. All right. I've taken some drastic steps lately, and personally, I have been meticulously logging my food intake, just as I'm going to advise any of my nutrition clients. And let me tell you what, it's been a game changer. Let me back up. We've got an incredible team gearing up for the Eugene Marathon next month. And with our increased volume, increased intensity, we need proper fueling for our training and recovery. It's been absolutely essential because we need to get out and do it the next day again. So if you're a dedicated runner or cyclist training for an endurance event, man, this message is for you. You got to listen up. Investing in your nutrition can upgrade your performance. When I start coaching athletes, I usually find that they're underfueled or they're recovering from some fad diet or restrictive diet that's left them absolutely depleted. And without diving into that now, endurance athletes, unless you have a specific food allergy, you need to consume balanced nutrition daily. I recently read a book. It's called The Endurance Diet. It's by Matt Fitzgerald. He's a leader in the endurance world. And a statement that really resonated with me, he says, most races are won by the fittest participants. Oh, that makes sense. So he said, we need to show up at the starting line in peak condition. And that isn't just about winning races. It's about excelling in any of our endurance events. So if you're putting in the hard work on the bike or the running, don't stop there. Go after it all. Get your nutrition taken care of also. Fitzgerald, he also outlined a simple structure for success. 3 contributing factors to achieve your goals. 1 is talent. Number 2 is training. Number 3 is diet. Good news. We have complete control over 2 of these factors. So let's start at square one. Whether you're preparing for a 5K, a triathlon, an ultra marathon, it only makes sense to arrive at the starting line in peak condition. Personally, I realized I wasn't fueling my body enough. I wasn't eating enough food. So logging my food, it's been a surefire way for me to know what I'm putting in my body. Otherwise, it's just guesswork. After a few days, you get used to logging your food. So we're creatures of habit. So most of us eat pretty consistently the same things. So sure, you might need to tweak some habits, but after a week of tracking, you're going to be an absolute pro. Trust me. So here's a few pointers I want to leave you with when tracking or logging your food. Number 1, I like MyFitnessPal. It works for me. Number 2, when you're doing your macros, aim for a standard way is 40% carbs, 30% protein, 30% fat. And this ratio can be adjusted for your specific goals. But as a standard, a 40-30-30 usually works pretty well. And then kind of tweak it from there. Protein, absolutely crucial. Aim for your protein goals first. I aim for about 100 to 170 grams of protein a day. Number 4, when it comes to carbs, opt for like whole foods. Your fruits and grains. Carbs are your body's primary source for fuel. Don't skimp your carbs. And don't forget about your fats, especially if you're a long distance athlete. Aim for healthy sources like your chia seeds, your olive oil, your avocados, your nuts, your seeds. Athletes, I'm just telling you, if you're putting in the hard work, you're feeling sluggish, you're looking to enhance your performance, dedicate some time to fine-tuning your nutrition. And remember, stay clear of any of those restrictive diets. They're only a short-term fix or not a long-term solution. If you enjoyed this, give me a like, give me a comment. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. All right, team, let's go get after it. Let's get some miles in.